Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Monday morning from the Alabama coast, it's a little bit after 5:30 as I shoot this. That's the lights of Orange Beach right there. This is Terry Cove, this body of water, which is part of the Back Bay. Anyway, we have some very important weather information to share. I've been up for a few hours gathering the latest on that storm system Tuesday night, which is going to come in the overnight hours again. I know. We have new information about the strength and timing of that system and what to expect here. Here's your latest weather. All right, here's the big map this morning. We have one front to the northwest of us causing a few showers today, but the big storm system is still centered back in the Rockies. Already on the early morning radar, you can see a few showers which have been moving through central Alabama while you slept. By noon, a few speckles on the radar, 20 to 30% coverage, no big deal. 5 o'clock, afternoon drive, again, a few showers here and there. It's not going to be a major deal. High in the mid-70s today, we'll say a 20 to 30% chance of a shower, cloudy skies. We had 75 yesterday. Tonight's low 63, southeast winds at 6 to 12 miles per hour. We see that big storm system in the west. It's now a major snowstorm, but as it moves off to the northeast, there it is in the northern part of Missouri, 6 o'clock Tuesday night, with the stronger storms coming in to around the Mississippi River, midnight. Here comes the stronger storms into Alabama. Another one of these overnight events. Boy, we've had a lot of those, so we're going to have to be on our toes, The European agrees on the overnight timetable here, with some stronger storms coming into northwest Alabama. And the enhanced risk of severe weather has been adjusted again by the Storm Prediction Center. Now north of a line from about Demopolis to, let's say, Tuscaloosa, that's serious business. The slight risk all the way to Alexander City, Montgomery, and Evergreen, and the marginal risk into the Wiregrass. So all of us under a severe weather risk. And there's the two factors we look at. We look at CAPE, which is instability. There'll be enough, not a lot, but enough, and certainly enough spin for tornadoes. That's the shear that you're looking at on the right. So we're looking for severe thunderstorms with damaging winds and maybe some quarter-size hail. Risk of tornadoes certainly not out of the question. It happens overnight, and the much colder air comes in after the storm system, so there'll be a big reality check as we get into late next week. We are spoiled after this weather, right? Boy, let me tell you something. With that colder air coming later this week, this is going to be a memory, this kind of weather, and I'm going to really miss it. I've got an early shot of some spring fever. All right, here's the way it looks on the graph. The warmest days are today and tomorrow, and then a big drop in temperatures later in the week. In fact, near or close to freezing by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning. I see even some colder mornings around February 10th and 11th. So, several days of much colder air. Get ready and get used to it, because all of this is going away. This is what the beach looked like over the weekend, and there were a lot of people in the water. This guy's smart. He has a wetsuit on. But we hung out, Bailey and I did, and a lot of restaurants are dog-friendly down here, too. That's a beautiful sunset we had here on this particular balcony here at Terry Cove. Ate a lot of oysters, shrimp, crab claws, West Indies salad, and there were a lot of snowbirds down here, of course. And next week is Mardi Gras next weekend, but it's going to be a whole lot colder next weekend. One more shot of a beautiful sunset. I saw the space station from this same balcony last night. It was just a great time down here on the beach. So that's it from the beautiful Alabama Gulf Coast. And, I actually could stay down here for a few days. I am the main boss at Rich Thomas Weather. I do make the rules. But in order to cover severe weather for you tomorrow night, I have a much faster internet connection at the house. So I'll head back there. I'll come back down here again. Maybe I'll see you next time I'm down here. I hope you have a great Monday, and I'll talk to you again first thing in the morning from Montgomery.
Rich Thomas Weather.